Good evening, folks. It's Jason with JVBA Sports. It is Tuesday night. Had a good day in NHL today. Number one pick, Vancouver Canucks won. My number one pick, Phoenix Suns, I believe they lost. I was just checking. It looked like it was 110, 114 or 110, 116. I have to check it again. Unfortunately, that went down. So anyway, quick update. What's the deal with LeBron James today? First time Miami Heat goes into Cleveland, they blow him out by like 40. And this one, he doesn't come out for player introductions. What's the deal with that business? So he doesn't come out, and I like the Heat today. So they turn around. They deserve to lose. I'm glad they got their ass beat. So LeBron needs to stop messing around, playing around like a little kid. He needs to grow up, be the professional that he is, and start winning some games, and stop whining that he's playing 30 minutes or 40 minutes a game and pointing fingers everywhere else. Anyway, enough of that business. So if he grows up, he does. If he doesn't, we're just going to start betting against him. Anyway, got a big day for tomorrow. There's a whole list of basketball games. Unfortunately, there is only 6 games with lines that are out right now. So there's only a few that I like. So right now, let's start off with the number one pick. Number one pick is going to be the Phoenix Suns. They are at home against Oklahoma City Thunder. They're getting 3 points at home. They're just off of a home loss right now, or actually a road loss to Sacramento Kings. So they are, and the Kings, how the Kings are. They're 1-27. Now they're 2-27 at home. I mean, so they get beat by a team like that. Somebody's got to be riding their ass. They should be embarrassed. So number one pick, always take a team off of a sorry ass beating. So number one pick is going to be Phoenix Suns. Another team I like that's another home dog is the Clippers, +5 at home against the Mavericks. I know the Mavericks are good, but 5 points. Clippers should be able to score. I hope it works out. Another team I like is Houston Rockets. They played today. They played well. They're getting 3.5. Sometimes some places are 4. I think it's BetUS. They're getting 4 to Philadelphia 76ers. So I got 3 dogs going. That's about all I like. We got Memphis Grizzlies. They're giving up 10 to Golden State Warriors. Portland is giving up 1 to the Hornets. And Denver Nuggets is another team. They're giving up 12 to Sacramento Kings. In a way, I kind of like the Denver Nuggets giving up the 12, and I'll tell you why. Number one, Denver Nuggets are off 2 days worth of rest. Sacramento Kings played today at home. They scored 116, either 116 or 114. So they won. So they're all happy. Late day. They didn't finish till 9:30, quarter to 10. Then you got to drive head over 2 states over to Colorado and play in the Mile High Air. I think Denver Nuggets might cover that 12. That's just a might. So don't take it for everything that's worth. And if you like it, you're from Denver or something like that, or simply you hate Sacramento Kings, then I would take them. But that's an option call on you. Now on NHL, our number one pick is going to be Detroit Red Wings. They are off a 2-1 loss to the Chicago Blackhawks at home 2 days ago. It was a horrible loss for them. They actually they had a goal that was disallowed that should have been in, and the combination of a goal that really shouldn't have gone in for Chicago Blackhawks. So it should have been 2-1 the other way. It didn't. Calls go that way. Everybody knows calls go that way sometimes. Happens in football. Happens in every sport. So number one pick, Detroit Red Wings. Option pick, another team I really like a lot is Jersey Devils at home against the Islanders. They're only giving up 50 cents. Third pick, Rangers. The only reason why I like the Rangers is they're +10 cents. I like them a lot. They're playing Buffalo. Rangers are playing hot right now. And fourth pick is going to be the Anaheim Ducks, because the Ducks are still in the hunt. They just moved up, over Chicago Blackhawks a couple days ago. And Calgary Flames is playing really bad. Best part is Calgary Flames is -25 cents. So the Ducks are +15 cents. You got to love getting plus money on a hot team. Anytime you get a hot team plus money, my suggestion to you is take it all day long, all year long, and you write down how much you won, and you'll see at the end of the year you won a lot of money. Now, I'm gonna hand out a couple two games. It's the last day for NBA, Major League Baseball preseason. It's the last day. I found a couple teams. I think pitchers are gonna be going well. I found two teams that I think I like. Number one is the Mets. That's my top pick. Is going to be the Mets. Again, it's preseason, so let's just keep an eye on what happens. But Thursday, tomorrow night's video is going to be the real startup, and I'm going to make a specific Major League Baseball video, only baseball picks. I'm going to lay out a little bit of my system, how we're going to run the system, and point values and things like that, and then I will give you my teams. And on a separate video, we're going to run NBA and NHL, because in our first video, there's a lot of information for baseball. Now, for an underdog pick, this is a solid underdog pick. Phillies right now are not hitting very well, and pitching is not going so well. You got a couple guys injured, one or two that are injured. And like I said, they're not playing too well, and they're really not too concerned about the last preseason game of the season. And they're favored 2-1 or minus 185. So that means Pittsburgh Pirates are plus 65 cents. Huge underdog. And Pirates, they play like every game as the World Series. They don't care. And right now they got no injuries, and they're averaging some pretty good hits. At bats. So Mets number one pick, and Pittsburgh Pirates just for fun. Pick them up at 65 cents. That is if you can find it. I can find it here, but I'm in Las Vegas, so if you can find it, that's great. If you can't, don't worry about it. Wait a day, and we will be taking care of your baseball season. So like the video. Don't forget Facebook and Twitter. I'm going to put this up on Twitter right now. I'm feeling a little bit better today. So good luck. Let's do some winning together, and don't forget baseball. Make sure you watch the video, like it. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Baseball's coming now. It's right around the corner. 2 days. So we're gonna be making some money on my other on the monitoring service over at covers.com. My NHL, I'm 41 and 14 and 55 picks. That's just over 75%, and I am up. I believe it's 14,000 units. So that's quite a bit of units in. I think it's only like 9 days. I think I've only done 9 days, but I picked just about every game. And my baseball is at about 58%, which isn't too great, but 58% picking preseason. Number one. Number two, I'm up 12,500 units, and I believe that's because of the underdogs that I take. So Pittsburgh Pirates, like I said, we're going to start off all brand new, fresh, from scratch, from zero, starting Thursday. So good luck, and please subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.